I just wanted to share a few words. I thought today I was listening to the radio, and they had Chuck Schumer saying about how he was going to block anything that any of Trump's Supreme Court picks, unless he proves it using the filibuster rule. And Mark Levin was talking about this. Now, a few weeks ago, Schumer came out to do some pandering to the Hasidic community, Satmar community, and he said, his name Schumer comes from Shomer, that he's a guardian because his family were the guardians of the ghetto walls in Chortkov, in Galicia. He couldn't even pronounce Galicia. He just said Galicia or something, I don't know. So, now, he has to understand something, Mr. Schumer. You want to be a shomer. First of all, he should teach his niece what it means to be a shomer. That's something else. But anyway, this seat that's up right now, and there'll be others, but this seat in particular belonged to someone who was really a shomer, and that was Justice Scalia. When the self-hating Jews tried to fight against the Kiryas Joel school district and freedom of religion, claiming their misinterpretation of the First Amendment, which is not what the founders intended, misinterpreting the concept when Jefferson wrote about a wall of separation of church and state in a way that was never intended, and this has been going on since the late 40s. But it's not the originalist view, and yet Scalia, who was a real shomer, he was a guardian of the Constitution, and for all Americans, and with us included. And the fact is that Mr. Trump promised to put someone in Scalia's seat who's going to go like Scalia and follow an originalist approach to the Constitution. So I'm telling, and I don't know if this is going to get to Mr. Schumer's ears, but, pandering is not just words, using Hebrew words. We don't need that. We don't need a Zionist like you. If you're not going to follow the Constitution, which you swore to uphold or affirmed or whatever you did when you became a senator, you're not a shomer. Just having a name doesn't make you the shomer. A shomer was someone like Scalia, and that's who America needs, and not a Zionist like Chuck Schumer. And you want to go and use words and this and that. That's not how it works. What matters more is the ideals that this country was founded on: true religious freedom, not imposing. And so if you're fighting against someone who's going to fill the seat of Scalia, who stood up and who stood up to protect the community of Kiryas Joel when there was fights against it, and he was the only one who stood up. So and you're going to fight against that. You're proving that your word means nothing and your name means nothing to you. So I'm not talking on behalf of anyone else, but from what I know of the Constitution and so forth, if you want to be a shomer, then you shouldn't be fighting against people in Scalia. You should be following his way, which I know is not your way. You're a Democrat. You don't care about the Constitution. You don't care about America. But you want to talk about Torah values, American values. That's what we need. All right. What are you talking? What are you saying? Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and God bless.